maybe you can go longer than 16 hours straight. Maybe you can do 24 hours. I don't know. Hi everyone, and welcome back. Well, it's been a few weeks since I've posted anything on YouTube. That's because I've been really busy posting projects over on Patreon, and this video is a collection of snippets from just one of the projects over there. Now, I had a question a couple of weeks ago on YouTube, and somebody asked if my Patreon channel was all drawings like this, you know, sort of big, long, fairly complicated projects, or is there any sort of beginner tutorials over there? Well, over on Patreon, it's both. From complete beginners to intermediates to more advanced. It covers a wide range of media as well. So we've got beginners sections over there. We've got a sketchbook section over there, which is shorter, quicker sort of drawings that don't take too long. Some of them are designed for beginners, some of them are more for intermediates. So there's a whole section of levels of drawing and painting over there, all across the board. Now this project that you see me drawing today, this is obviously for the more advanced and the intermediates. It took me quite a while actually to do this one. I ran this in as a background project on Patreon because I didn't think I'd be able to finish this within a month. So it's taken me 2 months to do this drawing, but there's been other projects posted in between as well. So I'm kind of estimating maybe 50-60 hours or something it's taken me in total to do this drawing. Funnily enough, somebody asked me another question the other day on YouTube. They said, have I ever sat down and drawn for 16 hours straight? No. Have you? That must be a nightmare. No, I haven't. I mean, as much as I love drawing, you know, obviously, clearly I really do, or I wouldn't sit down for sort of 60 hours to, you know, over the course of a month or two to do a drawing. But even 16 hours for me is just too much. I mean, you've got to remember as well that I have to stop and edit these videos for Patreon and all that kind of thing. Even if I didn't have to do that, I don't think I'd be able to manage 16 hours straight. 8 hours, yes. I mean, I do that all the time because this is my full-time living now, you know, making drawing videos. So, yes, I mean, I sit down and do a full day's work. Sometimes it might be 5 hours drawing, 3 hours editing, something like that, or the other way around. Sometimes it's a solid 8 hours of drawing, and then all the next day is spent editing. And it kind of got me thinking, actually, about people's drawing habits. You know, what do you do? Do you sit down for sort of 20 minutes, do a little bit, have a break, come back half an hour later, maybe spend another hour on your drawing? Or are you one of these people that kind of sit down, you know, and do 16 hours straight all in one sitting and maybe only get up 2 or 3 times for a drink or something like that? I'm sure there's people like that out there. If there is, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. I mean, maybe you can go longer than 16 hours straight. Maybe you can do 24 hours. I don't know. It's like I say, I've never done anything like that. So yeah, I mean, even if you draw or paint, leave a comment. Let me know what's the longest session you've ever had, drawing or painting. And I promise you I'll answer your comments. It's going to be really fascinating to see, you know, the average sort of duration of a long session for somebody drawing or painting. Anyway, we're at the end of the video now. This is the final drawing. Like I say, there's 19 videos for this to accompany this over on Patreon, all in real time, full narration. I'll leave links to Patreon in the end screen cards and in the description below as well. Okay, so if you like the video, I'd love a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.